Hi, good morning. Many years ago, I read a book, and it's in that book they referenced a philosopher, or some people say he was an occultist, by the name of Rudolf Steiner. He was Austrian, and in reference, they were talking about the 7-year cycle. Have you ever heard of it? Yes, he had a theory of life patterns that we undergo changes every 7 years. And that's what I want to talk with you about this morning. How getting knowledge of that can impact the way you look at your life and how you go about transforming your life and even reinventing yourself, because it surely did that to me over the years from time to time. So stick with us for another lift carry, and let's see what we can learn today in the short time that we have together.
Dear God, guide us through the winds of change. Grant us the courage to embrace new beginnings, the wisdom to learn from every shift, and the strength to grow through transformation. Amen.
Let's listen to this explanation of Steiner's theory and see if any of it makes sense to you, and we'll dive into it deeper after this.
Have you ever felt life's mysterious rhythm, with ups and downs that seem to repeat in patterns? Many theories suggest there's a hidden cadence guiding us, a life map that charts our journey from childhood to old age. One intriguing concept is the idea of 7-year cycles, introduced by philosopher Rudolf Steiner in the 20th century. According to Steiner, our lives unfold across 10 cycles, each spanning 7 years, guiding us through stages from birth to beyond 70. Each 7-year phase brings unique lessons, challenges, and growth opportunities that deepen our physical, emotional, and spiritual awareness. These cycles can serve as checkpoints in our lives, illuminating the patterns and transformations we experience along the way. By recognizing these cycles, we gain a valuable framework for understanding our progress, recurring themes, and moments of transformation. Embracing this rhythm can reveal how every 7-year cycle acts as a marker, helping us reflect on our growth, navigate challenges, and continue on the path of self-discovery and fulfillment.
Steiner's theory is that he was of the view that we live for 70 years, okay? And we go through 10 transformations. So every 7 years we transform. Our body, mind, spirit transform every 7 years of our 70 years of life. For those who live longer, I guess it would go longer. But let's listen to more detail about each stage of our life according to him and the transformation. Then we will talk about how you can use this information, but you don't have to believe it, but how this information might inform how you reinvent your life.
Ages 0 to 7, laying the foundation. The first 7 years set the stage for all that follows, as we begin to explore, learn, and show early glimpses of our character. Childhood is often seen as a period of growing up, but philosopher Rudolf Steiner suggests we are actually growing down. In other words, the spirit gradually grounds itself in the body, helping children develop a stronger sense of self. Ages 7 to 14, expanding horizons. From ages 7 to 14, we open new doors to self-development and knowledge. In this phase, we start expanding our sense of who we are, building on the foundation of childhood with a curiosity and eagerness to learn. Ages 14 to 21, self-discovery and transformation. The years from 14 to 21 are marked by immense personal growth. It's a whirlwind phase of identity exploration, passion discovery, and deepening relationships. We grapple with questions of identity, develop friendships, and explore romantic feelings, all while navigating the ups and downs of adolescence. Ages 21 to 35, establishing roots. As we step into young adulthood, from 21 to 35, we face a pivotal period filled with responsibilities and new beginnings. We establish roots through careers, relationships, and often financial independence. This cycle is about building our identity, pursuing aspirations, and creating a foundation for the future. Ages 35 to 42, midlife reflections. Ages 35 to 42 often bring a period of reflection, marked by questions and introspection. Commonly referred to as the midlife crisis, this cycle invites us to reassess our choices and evaluate unfulfilled goals. It's a time to explore desires and confront doubts as we seek a truer sense of purpose. Ages 42 to 49, seeking fulfillment. From 42 to 49, we tend to search for deeper fulfillment. This period often includes a longing for more meaningful pursuits and alignment between our inner aspirations and outer realities. Many feel called to pursue passions, start new projects, or deepen their relationships. It's a phase of reawakening as we rediscover what genuinely brings joy and fulfillment. 49 and beyond, reflection and legacy. After 49, we enter a period of continuity and reflection, revisiting the chapters of our lives with gratitude. These later years allow us to savor our accomplishments, resolve lingering issues, and strengthen bonds with loved ones. This cycle offers space to consider the legacy we leave behind, sharing wisdom with future generations and embracing the richness of a lifetime of growth.
I don't know if you'd call it a poem, or maybe it's a poem, by Marianne Williamson. Well, she rewrote it, but it was originally done by Nelson Mandela, and it's called Our Deepest Fear. This has had a profound impact on my journey of reinvention, and it might just be important or have a similar impact on you. Have a listen to it.
Our Deepest Fear. By Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
This is not a book review. I want to tell you about a book by Henry Oliver. It's called The Second Act. I would recommend that you pick it up if you are thinking that your life isn't exactly what you want it to be and you want things to change in your life. But you're wondering, is it too late? I've wondered that. I am still wondering that. I still want things to change in my life. And this is a very valuable book for you to read because it tells a story of many people who their second act came later in life, and you might just want to read more about how to successfully reinvent yourself at this stage of the game. Have a listen to this review about this book, The Second Act.
In a society that tells us time and again that we need to achieve success while we're young, Second Act, What Late Bloomers Can Tell You About Success and Reinventing Your Life, by Henry Oliver offers a refreshingly different perspective, that there's no expiration date on accomplishment. This book challenges the myth of the early achiever, reminding us that greatness can unfold at any age. The inspiring stories of late bloomers, like Julia Child, who discovered her love for cooking at 37, and Vera Wang, who started her design career at 40, bring life to the message that it's never too late to reinvent yourself or pursue your passions. One of the book's most powerful takeaways is how it explores the psychological and societal pressures that make us feel we're too late. With thoughtful research and compelling storytelling, the author delves into how expectations and brain science intersect to shape our trajectories. The narrative is not just reassuring but empowering, offering blueprints for self-reinvention with insights from neuroscience and psychology. Through the lives of icons like Penelope Fitzgerald and Michelangelo, the book shows that the path to success isn't linear and that many of the world's most impactful achievements come from those who found their stride later in life. Oliver's Second Act, What Late Bloomers Can Tell You About Success and Reinventing Your Life is an essential read for anyone who has ever questioned their path or worried it's too late to change course. This book will leave you not just inspired but ready to embrace the journey of growth at every age, advocating for late blooming as a celebrated, natural rhythm of life. So, how do you reinvent your life, especially if you're over 40? The truth is, it's never too late to make meaningful changes, to start living with purpose, or to find a new passion. Reinventing ourselves isn't just possible, it's a powerful, transformative experience. Here are 5 practical tips that can help you start your journey. So grab a pen, take notes, and let's dive in. Tip 1. Reframe your mindset. First up, mindset. So much of what stops us from reinventing ourselves is feeling like we're too old or that we've missed our chance. But guess what? People are achieving incredible things in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. Reframe those limiting beliefs. Tell yourself, I am capable, my experiences matter, and I have so much to offer. Embrace a growth mindset, and remember, it's never too late to start something new. Tip 2. Set clear goals. When you're thinking about reinvention, clarity is key. Start by asking yourself, what do I really want? Whether it's starting a business, learning a new skill, or changing careers, put those dreams into words. Write them down. Break them into specific goals that feel achievable, like learning a new skill within a few months or reconnecting with an old passion. Knowing what you want is half the journey. Tip 3. Embrace learning and growth. A huge part of reinvention is being open to learning. Consider taking a course, attending workshops, or reading books in the field you're interested in. Remember, Julia Child didn't start cooking until her late 30s, and look where that led her. Sign up for that painting class or take that yoga certification you've been thinking about. Every step in learning can lead to new possibilities. Tip 4. Build a support system. It's so important to surround yourself with people who encourage your growth. This might mean finding a mentor, joining a group of like-minded individuals, or connecting with old friends who support your goals. Supportive communities can motivate you to keep going, give you honest feedback, and celebrate your wins. Reinvention is easier when you're surrounded by people cheering you on. Tip 5. Take small, consistent steps. Lastly, start small. Reinvention doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't have to be drastic. Make a list of small steps that bring you closer to your goals, like networking with someone in your new field, spending 20 minutes a day on a new skill, or setting aside time for self-reflection each week. Small, consistent steps lead to real progress, and they're much less overwhelming. Remember, reinvention isn't about erasing your past, it's about building on it. It's never too late to become who you're meant to be.
Thank you for joining us this morning. I really hope that today's inspiration, today's information, the book, the second act, the information about Steiner and the 7-year cycle, that it impacts you in a way that not just you just hear it, but you actually go and sit down, put pen to paper, look at your life and see what is it you can do at this stage to reinvent. This might be your third act, but go for it, because guess what? I am there with you. I'm doing it too. We all have an opportunity for, it's not a redo, it's not a retake, it's a reinvention. And it's never too late. Let nobody tell you that you're too late. Let nobody tell you that you can't. Live the life that you want to live at this stage and how you see it. I have completely changed my life and I am living it exactly how I want to live it. I don't care what anyone wants to think. So, sisters, lift, carry, go do what you have to do and live your best life finally. Have a great Sunday.
Dear sisters, wherever you are, remember that early detection of breast cancer can save your lives, so please get tested today. A reminder from the Daughters of Sheba Foundation.
Thank you for joining us for another empowering episode of Lift Carry. We hope today's session left you feeling inspired, stronger, and ready to tackle the week ahead with renewed resilience. Remember, life may bring challenges, but you have the strength to carry your burdens with grace while lifting others along the way. Don't forget to meet us here every Sunday for more motivation, practical tips, and uplifting stories that empower your spirit. Until next time, stay strong, keep lifting, and carry yourself with purpose and confidence.